Title: Below the City. Chapter 1: The Dead Switch. The sound of dripping water echoed through the narrow concrete tunnel. Miles beneath the bustle of downtown Chicago, a man named Reed Mercer knelt beside a rusted utility panel, flashlight clamped between his teeth. His fingers moved fast, stripping wires and reconnecting them with precision. The hum of electricity surged through the junction box, but there was no satisfaction on his face, just tension. He was running out of time. Reed wasn't an electrician, though he'd played one often enough. Ex-Army Signal Corps, dishonorably discharged. Since then, he'd worked every back-alley tech gig that would take him. Hacking, surveillance, and more recently, sabotage. He glanced at his watch. 2:16 a.m. 15 minutes before the next subway train came screaming through this section of tunnel. 15 minutes before the device he was planting would either disappear beneath the speeding wheels, or worse, get discovered. He reached into the backpack beside him and removed a gray plastic case with no markings. From the inside, a red LED blinked once every 2 seconds. It was about the size of a shoebox, but it weighed much more. He set it carefully behind a steel girder, just out of sight. "Armed," he whispered, pressing a button on the small remote in his pocket. The LED blinked faster. 5 seconds on, 1 off. He stood, stretched his back, and was about to pack up when he heard a faint sound. Not the train, not water. Footsteps. Reed froze. Down here, in the abandoned side tunnel that hadn't been used in 40 years, he shouldn't be hearing anything except rats and silence. He shut off the flashlight and melted into the shadows, pulling his hood up. The footsteps grew louder, slow, deliberate, echoing off the curved concrete like gunshots. Then a voice, "You're early, Reed." He cursed under his breath. Only one person in the world could have found him here, and she always had the worst timing. A silhouette appeared in the faint glow from the overhead service lights. Tall, lean, wrapped in a long coat. As she came closer, her features sharpened. High cheekbones, piercing eyes, hair tied back into a tight braid. Clara Voss. Once upon a time, she'd been his partner, both professionally and personally. Now she worked for the people chasing him. "Didn't think you'd show up in person," Reed said, stepping from the shadows. Clara didn't smile. "You're planting the switch wrong. It'll trigger a dead current before the train hits the intersection." Reed tensed. "You've been tracking me." "We've all been tracking you," she replied, "but I'm the only one who still thinks you can walk out of this alive." He laughed bitterly. "That makes one of us." She stepped closer. "You don't understand what's happening, Reed. This isn't just some rich guy's vendetta. It's bigger, deeper. You think you're disabling a city grid, but you're about to detonate a kill switch for the entire Midwest." "What are you talking about?" Reed asked. Clara didn't answer with words. Instead, she pulled a small device from her coat, a tablet displaying a real-time satellite feed. She tapped the screen, zooming in on a substation northwest of the city. A blinking red dot pulsed over it. "Your little device here," she said, tapping the air near his planted bomb. "It's linked. When it goes off, that happens." The tablet screen flashed, simulating a massive power surge, then a cascading blackout. City after city plunged into darkness. Milwaukee, Detroit, St. Louis. Then another screen, security cams from hospitals, airports, financial centers. Reed's stomach dropped. "I didn't sign up for this," he muttered. Clara nodded. "I know, but now you have a choice." Chapter 2: The Black Directive. Before Reed could respond, a low rumble vibrated through the walls. He knew that sound. Train. Too soon. Clara spun around. They moved up the schedule. Someone tipped them off. Reed's eyes darted to the bomb. Its LED was still blinking faster than before. If the train rolled over it now, with the dead switch armed, he lunged for it, but Clara grabbed his shoulder. No time. There's always time. Reed snapped, breaking free and diving toward the girder. The train's roar was deafening now. He reached the device, fingers shaking as he punched the disarm code. 3 digits. He entered the first 2, 7, 9. Clara screamed, "Reed, now!" Too late. The train exploded through the tunnel, a hurricane of steel and noise. Wind battered him as he crouched low, shielding the bomb with his body. His finger hovered over the last button. Disarm. He pressed it. Click. The LED went dark. The train blazed past, oblivious. Silence fell, broken only by Reed's ragged breathing. Clara helped him up, her face pale. "You don't get it," she said. "That was only one device. There are 8 more across the city, all planted by the same crew you used to work with." Reed's throat went dry.
To be continued. Thank you guys for watching my video. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.